I'm so curious what he meant by student. Could it be forbidden love between... Maybe, but I find it so funny that he jumps to that. Or maybe you're just a teacher and student without any love involved. No, he was talking about dating and relationships earlier. There's no mistaking he's your boyfriend, right? And he left while we were thinking. Let's chase after him. Chasing. Let's take a little walk. More importantly about being a student. More importantly, I forgot to close the calculator. Give me a second. He's walking way too fast. This is a race or something? Flurry, he's gonna leave us behind. Where could he be going? Does he not have anything to talk to you about? Flurry, maybe you could say something. Wait, you shouldn't say something so carelessly. This is a train station. It sounded like he just said icky. Are we going to go on a train somewhere? What, he's still walking? Hey, I kind of remember this place from when we were on our way here. Can't say something, dude. You are a very quiet dude, and I have amnesia. You're waiting for me to say something. Could he just be walking you home? Probably. We're back, so he really did walk you home. He's really unsociable, and maybe he's a gentleman at heart. Did you want to walk more? What? I'm not particularly interested in doing anything, but if you are, let me know. I don't even understand what he's talking about. What's the point of all this walking? For exercise? Oh, yeah. Why did we walk? Thank you for walking me home. That's what I'm gonna say. I just asked if you were interested in doing anything and you still want to walk more. What part of you caused you to think I was just walking you home? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, my good sir. Boop. Hopefully this doesn't bother you guys, but this is what the Force looks like, so you know. Did you not understand my intentions? This was supposed to be a date. Oh, jeezums. When I asked a friend what kind of actions newly dating couples should take, he told me walk them aimlessly around to the station and such. I simply did what he said, but what the meaning was there to this? I'm pretty sure your friend meant you should go do things like window shopping. I don't really understand how men and women should go about dating. I know I'm repeating myself, but if you don't have any requests or complaints, I'd like you to tell me directly. If there's nothing in particular you desire, I'll return to the university and I'll message you later. He left. This is sure a strange time. Indeed. Well, you know, we know for sure that Kent's your boyfriend and that you've only just started going out. He said that you were his student, but he's too young to be a college professor. Maybe he tutored you or something like that. There is no denying he's a serious guy, though. The issue is that he's too serious and takes everything the wrong way. I'm sure he worried if you told him about your amnesia, and there's also a problem that there's a 100% chance that he'd take you to a hospital. At least there are no urgent problems to address. Let's keep getting more information from him. Oh, he's texting you already. You said you're not satisfied with just good morning and good night, so what else do you want me to write? It looks like he's taking your previous complaints pretty seriously. Well, you just lost your memories before he was really was in love with him. You probably wanted to hear some kinder words. For example, like, I want to see you or I love you. I guess the source of the fight was really these cold messages. This is really a silly reason. You two are a couple, alright? So what do you think? What do you want to reply? You don't... Oh boy, I don't want to say either of these. Can I change my options, pretty please? No? You don't need to force yourself to text me. Let's see. I'll understand. I'll stop sending you a message. It was a unnecessary part, wasted my time. It was really to help having not to send any more of these. Starting tomorrow, I won't text you unless you have a specific business, so don't worry. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. No. Good night and good morning are enough. What? After you complained so much yesterday and you were really stubborn about it? What's the sudden change of mind? I'm trying to adapt to what you consider a relationship. I prefer if you express your complaints. To be honest, I'm not very capable of texting the way you do. It would be much easier if we could send short messages. What a complicated man. It was probably troublesome, but it seemed like he also wanted to score points with his girlfriend. A difficult situation. Let's see. Anyway, it looks like we found information, somewhat of a solid source of information. That's more than enough for today. He's pretty weird, but at least he doesn't seem like a bad person. It would be good to stay in contact with him. The day might even come when he'll listen to your ridiculous story like you have a spirit possessing you and they'll make it funny. Yeah, 0 chances of that. He can't possibly be a 0. It's okay, don't worry. I'm sure your memories will come back, and I'll watch over you until then. Tomorrow we should do a full search of your room, and we didn't get a chance to check on everything yesterday. We touched on quite a lot, but okay. But for now, you seem pretty tired, so let's just get some rest. Hello, Kent's Fates. Weird sounds. Oh yes, August 2nd. My boys and girls and penguins. Oh yeah, I'm being really weird, but whatever. Wait a minute, what's that? Flip back a page in your notebook you're looking for. Look at the stuff written here. This is your schedule for August. I wonder if the red circles on Thursday and Friday of each week mean. If we think about it normally, things that would happen on the same days every week would be a part-time job or club activities, right? For example, let's say your schedule of club activities. Clubs usually have many members, you know everyone there, and they expect you to show up. If you don't show up and don't say anything on those days, they'll start wondering why you're gone and come looking for you. Let's see, today is Tuesday and the next red circle is Thursday, so we have 2 days not including today. It would be a problem if we don't figure out what this is and prepare for it. For now, the only possible leads of information are these people we know knew you before losing your memories. That includes your boyfriend and Kent, and the servers who seemed to know you at the cafe yesterday. It seems like you weren't going out for a long time, but Kent is your boyfriend, so maybe we should go to him first. He's calling me. What? He's got really great timing. This guy is good. This is perfect. This is a good opportunity to get information of your plans out to him. You aren't coming today? You don't have to work today. Let me guess, you're still angry about the day before yesterday. I'll apologize again if you want. I'm sorry about that day. So, are you not coming out today? Oh wait, did you have some sort of plan to meet him today? He said you don't have work, so that means you're accustomed of meeting on the days you didn't have work. And wait, work? And those circles are on your notebook on days. This is really bad. You don't remember anything. What should we do? Is there any way of getting him to tell you about your job? Then we could figure it out beforehand? What's wrong? Do you have plans? We're gonna save it like that. Do you want to meet me at my work? Would you like to walk me to my work? Let's say that. What? You didn't seem to be enjoying our walk yesterday. Did you find it agreeable after the fact? No, it wasn't that. Having a power walk race isn't agreeable. Well, as you know, taking walks is my daily routine, so I don't consider it unsuitable proposition. However, if you desire to go to your workplace on the day off, that's quite commendable in a way. You were just there yesterday, after all. What? Ah, I see. I'm sure you forgot something at the cafe yesterday. You believe that I make fun of you for it if you told me, so you try to come up with a reason to go. Am I correct assuming this? You never appear to have any issues with the blunt honesty, so this level of thought is unusual. However, perhaps you may have heard this. A wise man once said, "And whatever ideas are worse than none at all." So to sum it up, the cafe yesterday is where you work. It's actually pretty lucky we found out where you work and we only got to made fun of and a little exchange. But I see, that's the reason why waiters and knew your name and recognized you. Now then, what should I do? I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to continue progress in my research. True. If my insensitive idea is correct, could you just go and retrieve your forgotten item, then come here? That's enough time for that. Wait a minute. He said come here. Here. Kent's house? We don't know. And that's possibly we have the best tea or something at work, and we will watch what they're doing. What do you want to do, Flurry? How will you answer him? It's because I don't feel confident in my work. I wanted to watch the servers at the cafe. I feel like we should tell him I'm not confident in my work because this will be a teeny bit more odd. What? Your work skills? You've been there 4 months since you started. How bad are you at learning? Did you make a mistake? Regardless, all you have to do is ask if you can borrow their work manual and come here when you're finished. See you later. He just said what he wanted and hung up. But borrowing a work manual is a really good idea. I don't even know if they have one. Alright, let's go to the cafe and then figure out where the fuck he is. Probably the university. Welcome back, man. Oh, it's just you. I noticed this yesterday too, but this guy really seemed antisocial, don't you think? Is it really okay for a butler to be like this? He's the manager. There's an event in Moonshine Room today. It's a full house. Huh. Oh, he's right. The cafe is full of people today. In that case, a staff member probably wouldn't be good to take up a seat. I came to check on the path. Can I borrow a manual? A manual? Ah. Last week you forgot to give a customer a teaspoon. I didn't know that. Me either. Your desire to learn is admirable. As the manager, I'll permit you to take a manual with you. Yes, indeedy. Here's the manual. Thank you. He just nodded and left. He seemed like almost a ghost. The manager was a little scary, but it's good to know that you managed to borrow the manual from him. We can observe the cafe, but it should be fine if you read this. 2 more days until Thursday, which is a day you probably have to work. If we study the manual really thoroughly, I'm sure you'll do fine without any of your memories. So let's see, where are we supposed to go over and see Kent? But we don't know where he is, so let's try to go back home first. Well? Huh? It's Kent. Why is he walking here? Did he come to pick you up or something? And it seems like he's in deep thought. And he just bumped into a telephone pole. The pole is in the way. Oh, Flurry, you're already finished. I came to pick you up. Let's go. He's just ignoring the fact that he walked right into the pole. And where are we going? What's wrong? Aren't you coming? It doesn't seem like you want to come over today. Are you still concerned about the day before yesterday? If you have a complaint, I wanted you to be upfront. I told you I'd listen. Or is it something else? Do you want to break up already? In that case, I'd be quite magnificent change of mind. It hasn't even been a week since we started going out. Yo. Mad. Hasn't been a week yet, and my fucking arm touched the touchscreen mouse and made it go, so I couldn't even read that, but I'm pretty sure you guys could. Not a single response. Honestly, it's a barrier chatter from you is unusual. And besides, he's the one who came to pick you up, and he's acting so bitter towards you. Normally, couples who've been going out a week are over each other, happy, making out, and embarrassing memories. What's the source of this sour relationship? So do you dislike the idea of coming over? No, I'm coming. I'm not sure about going to a guy's house. I'm saying no, I'm coming. I'm coming. I see, then that's good. I hear the first stage of dating is to spend as much time as possible together. This is concerning since yesterday you've been far too quiet. I'm not saying I desire to argue with you, I just simply wish to understand your intentions. Then he shouldn't talk to you so... What he said. Abruptly, maybe? If we are in agreement, then let's go. We are. Yes. Well, seeing how methodical this guy is, I highly doubt you'd be fine. This man walked into a pool. I think we're fine. If we just agree and follow him, we'll find out where he lives, and it might be a pretty good chance. Chance at what? Memories? Huh? He lives like a place in the city. Looks pretty affluent. Feel free to come right in. My parents aren't home today either. Skrill, no parents. Feel free and feel anything, Flurry. I'm sure you have been here before. Can you remember anything? Oh, that's unexpected. Look, there are decorated plants all over the desk. I thought he'd be colder, like stupor, stellar room. But maybe he's actually pretty soft at heart. The pots have labels. Fluid, vegetable juice, nutrient, hamster food, interversal 1 week? Wait, what's this? What is he doing? And what is this next one? Lactive beverage, bird food, once per week. What is that? Is there some abnormally in your yogurt grass? That's a weird name I've ever heard of one. It seems like there's no issue. Sit down and read a book or something. I'm behind on preparing for my slides. I wasted so much time between yesterday and today. Yeah, he kind of had school, so that's kind of understandable unless you're gonna help him. But it's kind of rude that he said he wasted time. Just a teeny bit. I don't know if it's work or research, but I think it would be natural if you guys have been upset. If you've been upset before you lost your memories. Oh well. It's not like you have any memories of liking him now. Besides, you have to go through with the manual for work before Thursday comes around. Let's get worried about Kent and just study for our work from now on. Those little plants, and she's just like, huh? Evening. Going back in the house or something? There we go. Oh, it's already pretty late. We studied a lot. Are you leaving? We're going home. It's already getting dark outside, right, Flurry? You aren't angry today. What changed since the day before yesterday? I don't understand at all. What does he mean? Did something similar happen the day before yesterday and you aren't angry today for some reason? I'm pretty sure you had a reason for getting mad before you lost your memories because you liked Kent. You liked him, so you got mad and he didn't pay attention to you and he sent you crazy short messages. I see, so you must really liked him before you lost your memories. I don't mean to sound... This might sound rude, but I don't understand what you liked about this guy. Give him a chance. You just met him. You've been really acting strange since yesterday. Oh well, I'll show you the door. Hey Flurry, I really wonder what kind of relationship you built with him. He hardly talks when you were going out for long. We really get information from him? Can we really get? Can I really read is my question. Can I? August 3rd. Morning message. Oh, this early in the morning a message? I forgot to mention this earlier, but I'm normally at the university laboratory on Wednesday. If you don't have any plans, you can come by. Have you visited the whatever university before? It's near your house. You should be able to get there easily as long as you have a sense of direction. But if something happens, call me. What does he have to? He doesn't have to call his girlfriend to the... He doesn't have to call his girlfriend to the university laboratory. And if you probably just get ignored again like yesterday. In fact, he's talking like you've been there before. Probably means that you go to a different university than you. Mike. I guess it's a forbidden love between a teacher and his student. Darn. Well, I guess there are fewer obstacles the better. I wonder what kind of student you were to him then. And I'm pretty sure the details are concerning why you haven't started going out is an important part of your memories. You really need to find more about your relationship with Kent. Anyway, you want to try going to this laboratory university? He told us the name of the university, so we should be able to get there on our own if we look it up online first. It looks like the simulation at home. You can bring your work manual and read while you sit with Kent again. Okay, now that's decided. Let's change and go to the university. And with that, we will end off the episode. I need to fix my little mic trouble, so I'm having to hold it to make it not do a little short thing, which sucks. But anyhow, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!